لله رب العالمين وعلى رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Alhamdulillah, by the fadl of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we were learning to save ourselves from those actions which lead to deprivation from the mercy of Allah Jalla Majduhu on the Day of Judgment, and also in this world as well. And one of it, as you have heard, it is to offer a service or a product, because we all are either studying or either working or wanting to work or doing business or will be doing business, or working but will be working. In everyone obviously has its own profession. So either you will be offering a service or you will be selling something. You'll be selling clothes, grocery, or whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala facilitates for you. But the point to note is that the Prophet ﷺ said that once you are offering this service or offering this product, and in selling or offering, like many deals which you do, many services which a person will be offering, you are working on a shop or whatever, you are selling sweets or aeroplanes, whatever, it can be a spectrum of things. The Prophet ﷺ said that actually Allah, meaning that Allah Jalla Majduhu is obviously the ultimate controller, the barakah is in His hands, and the benefit of it is also. So any person who swears or takes a false oath, lies just so that people buy his product, he sallallahu alaihi wasallam, so we are happy, we think, oh yeah, we are getting money. Yes, Prophet ﷺ mentioned, yes, you will get the money. Money will be coming into your account. But he alayhi salatu at the same time said, obviously the money is something dead. The money, you have to spend and take something in exchange to benefit from that money. But he alayhi salatu said, yes, the money will come, your bank balance will increase, but Allah Azza wa Jal will take the benefit and the barakah of that money away from you. So you will not be able to benefit from it. It will just go to waste on fines or just spending uselessly, extravagance and other things, many other losses. But conclusion is that you will not be able to benefit from it as such. As I gave you the example of many, many rich people, many, many businessmen, many, many people who have defrauded other people. The lives they are living now in prisons or outside or there or wherever are such that actually worse than actually beggars. Living in fear, living in disgrace, in public and in private, can't even actually establish a family, can't eat peacefully, sleep peacefully. What is the life then? So that is one thing. And the second category is, the Prophet ﷺ mentioned, is to do with the blessings which Allah gives you. So Allah Azza wa Jal gives someone clothes, good clothes, someone money, someone a car, any blessing which Allah has given you, and you have a house, you have a phone, you have a watch, you have anything like this, and you use that thing to boast and show off and put other people down, put other people to inferiority, like making them feel that they don't have this, making them like suffer, making them feel little and making them feel inferior, and using that thing in such a way, in an extravagant way, in a pompous way, in a boastful way, in a showing off way. Prophet ﷺ said, Allah will also, this person will also get the same kind of retribution, that Allah will not speak to him, not purify him on the day of judgment, will not speak to him and not purify him, and also there is a painful punishment waiting, meaning that person will not be able to benefit from that blessing as well. And he alayhi salatu salam gave an example. No matter, it's a simple thing as a cloth, a clothing you are wearing, but with arrogance, to show off, your clothing is actually draping down below the ankles and actually to show off actually. Although it's a simple matter, but it has a serious consequence. So if this is the case with the clothing, draping down with takabbur and with arrogance, what to say about when you have a money or car or houses or some other blessing to do that. So what one should do is, one should try to share with the creation of Allah Jalla Majduhu and try to feel what the feeling of not having something, try to feel that and then try to share what you have. As someone said, who is big person is not the one who have big car, money. He said the great person is the one when everyone sits with him, everyone feels great. When someone is in company, no one feels small. So if people are sitting with you, no one is feeling small, they're feeling great. That is sign of your greatness. But if people are sitting, they're feeling down, or you are putting them down, that they're nobody and things, then you are giving a sign that you are small actually. You have small. So this is also a second thing which the Prophet Islam mentioned, and both of these things every day we use them. For example, either we are working somewhere in a bank or in a company or a council or whatever, in a shop offering a service, or we are selling something, doing our own business. So that regarding that you have guidance. And secondly, if because of working and business Allah has given you money and blessings, now don't use that blessing to torture other people. Blessing should be used to bless other people. That's why it's called a blessing. But if you are making that blessing a torture, a curse for other people, then, as I mentioned the story the other day, that one of the great people, pious people, his wife went to buy something in the market, in the town center, and it was a morning time. And she came and he said, how was the shopping? She said, yes, shops are open and shop sellers, shopkeepers, shop owners are there, but there are no customers. As soon as she said this, he felt so upset as though someone has died, and she asked that, why, are you having a heart attack, or is there some calamity which has befallen in my absence? Any news you have heard like this, anything? He said, no, there's nothing. It is just this feeling and this scene that the shops are open, shopkeepers, shop owners are there, but there are no customers. So I was just thinking that how they will be feeling. How they will be feeling. They have to earn money. They have to feed their children. They have to feed their family. They have to pay bills. So it is just their upsetness that actually, which is like shopkeepers or taxi driver or bus driver, if they are there, no customer. So obviously, there are certain things in the mind which go. Now we don't think that, we are not bothered what's happening with other people, etc. But the way of the Prophet of Islam and awliya is to sympathize, and then even to empathize, and then even to actually share and do dua for them and whatever one can help. And ultimately what's going to happen? Goodness is going to come towards you from Allah Jalla Majduhu. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will see what you are thinking, what you are feeling, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will bless you. So your life will be blessed. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala enable us to act upon these blessed and beautiful teachings of the Prophet of Islam. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen wa salamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'een. Subhanallah bihamdihi, subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika, nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Ya Rabbal Alameen, enable us to act upon these two jewels of guidance. Enable us to whatever we are working in field, in service or business, enable us to serve the people honestly and work honestly and do business with honesty. And Ya Arhamar Rahimin, if you give us any blessing, enable us to be humble and not to boast and not to be arrogant and proud and not to put other people's down, but rather give us the heart which empathize and which sympathize and which wants to share these blessings with your creation. Sallallahu ala nabiyyil ummi wa ala alihi wa sallam.